Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome to something new. This is a game called 60 Seconds by a company, I'm pretty sure it's called Robot Gentleman. For some reason that's the name that stuck in my head, and I see a little top hat here with a thing, so that kind of says gentleman to me. Basically, this is an indie. It's kind of like a roguelike, turn-based strategy, post-apocalyptic Fallout shelter simulator. And basically the game starts with you running around your house and you've got 60 seconds to grab everything that you need to survive in the shelter. And then it goes into kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure, how can I really say? A choose-your-own-adventure roguelike strategy game, which we'll jump straight into. I am going to start with a new game. Now, I have done the tutorial, so I know the bare minimum of this game, but I'm really bad at it. But I was thinking we'd do Apocalypse, which is the full atomic experience, scavenge around your house for supplies, and then survive the post-apocalypse in your Fallout shelter. But we're going to do it on easy, because I've not really ever played it before. But I've seen Blitzkriegler play it on his channel, and it looks awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I have on his. But I really, really don't know what I'm doing. So what's going to happen now is they're going to give us a chance to kind of run around and see where things are located in our house before we actually have to start counting. So what we really need to do is I need to find the other people, because we have a few others. Okay, there's Mary. She takes up 3 of our 4 slots. She's there. Where's Billy? Where's the little boy? Why can't I find the little boy? Okay, well, there he is, so we'll grab him. We'll grab the water. We'll run around here. And I really wanted that gas mask. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's down here. That was not a good start. Not a good start at all, people. I definitely want that gas mask, though, so we'll grab that. Grab some water. Run in here. Grab the medikit. Some water. Oh my god, I can't grab anything. Alright, okay, we're full. So we've got Mary here. She's just close. We'll run over here and grab some food as well. She takes up 3 slots. We do have a little bit of time left. I'm starting to panic, though. Alright, we'll get our wife. And we do need to find the radio. I do want that book, though. So we got the book. I would really like to find the radio. We really need to find the radio. Where is it? There it is. So we grab the radio. Grab the map. We've got enough time to run in here. No, we've got to get in here. Done! Oh no, we didn't get much food, we didn't get much water. I totally panicked there in the end. Like I said, I've literally only done the tutorial, and that let you walk kind of casually around and just pick what you needed, not panic and run around and fail miserably. We do have like a couple of cans of soup and 3 bits of water. We do have the map, we do have the medipack, we do have the gas mask, we do have the radio, and we do have the Boy Scout book. So I mean, we're not doing fantastically. So this is how the game is played. Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. That is actually pretty bad. No one needs to eat and drink on the first day. But we are in some serious trouble. I have not stocked this up as much as I'd like. So it is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen circumstances when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for that to happen. So basically, as you make your choices for each day, it will go over to the next day and you'll see how everything sort of pans out. Day 2, fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Mary Jane seems fine today, hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores is quite calm. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to shit. A crappy place. Nobody needs to eat or drink today. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. We do have the gas mask, so we can send them out. So this will actually allow us to prepare an expedition for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be able to send somebody out if we do this. We are going to send Mary out because one of the things that I've noticed in all the playthroughs that I've seen and a lot of the comments and stuff like that is that Mary isn't the greatest. character. She eats more food than everybody else, and she's not all that pleasant to be around. So a lot of people say send Mary out until she dies. I don't know if that's really a nice way to play it, but we might give that a bit of a red hot crack on our first playthrough. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other changes that await us outside these thin sheltered doors. I don't want to use the medipack because that could use it up straight away, and we might need it to fix ourselves in the very near future. I've got to buy a new headset. This thing just keeps spazzing out. You can see poor Ted there starting to look pretty tired. She's looking pretty tired. And little Jimmy. I just realised little Jimmy's wearing slippers. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope that our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy is really tired. He would like some water. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Dolores is very tired. Ted wants water and tired. I'm going to make them all wait one day to drink. Nobody's having anything yet. She can go outside. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Okay, so she can go out. Hopefully she'll take the gas mask. Let's see if it's gone when we go to the next one. So she did take the gas mask. That's good. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. So everybody can have a drink. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future's not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Oh no. What does that mean? Could we kill each other? I could hear kind of radiation Geiger counter in the back. And he's looking up there now, so that's... I wonder what he's looking at. We stopped arguing. Oh, Timmy has rested. Dolores is calm. There are no new problems troubling Ted. So we're not going to feed them today. Hopefully we can keep it going for just a little bit longer because we don't actually have all that much food. I didn't manage to get very much. I panicked a little bit. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. I do really like the sense of humor in this game, and there is a fly that I just saw flying around. Do we have to take care of ourselves, or will someone come to our rescue? Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is okay. Ted's not complaining today. So we don't need to give them any food. They're perfectly fine today. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. These giant cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. I'm actually going to use the Boy Scout book because as far as I understand with the game, you can use the Boy Scout book to actually repair things when they break. I'm not quite sure, so, you know, I'm learning this with you guys. Day 7. Good, we've still got the book, so that hasn't broken. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs and a glowing head, hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Timmy is very hungry, so Timmy needs to eat. Dolores needs water. Ted needs water. Okay, let's just go back and have a look. So Timmy... Well, look, let's feed everybody. And Dolores and Ted. So Dolores and Ted actually need to drink more than the little boy does. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. Oh no, I'm assuming this is going to make some of our supplies vanish. And we've only got 2 bottles of water and 2 things of soup, so... Oh no! Oh no! We've got 0.75 of a can and 1.75 bottles. Oh no, that's kind of bad. That beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. Timmy is in terrible shape, so he needs to drink. Both of them need to eat. So he needs to drink. Alright, so no, we're just gonna do this. He's gonna have a drink. We're almost out of food. I really hope that Mary Jane comes back away. This is gonna be a very short run, isn't it? Day 8. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? don't actually have a torch or a gun, so we can't actually go look at this other door. There's nothing we can do. Day 9. I wonder if Mary Jane's going to come back. Some things are better left untouched, so we didn't look through there. Dolores is doing well. Ted's fine. Timmy's fine. We won't ration anything. Day 9. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago, after the giant coffee spill incident. So we're going to use the Boy Scout book. I don't know what that's actually going to do. I'm pretty sure we're not going to break the book. Oh, achievement unlocked, new order. What does that mean? Meet the local law enforcement. Ew, that sounds a little bit fascinating. We did it. The photo we were looking for was stuck between the pages of the Scout handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. So, I don't know what she brought us, but let's find out. The first thing to fall in a time of crisis is order. Yet here we are walking next to the police station, and it turned out to be both still operational and staffed. We've met with a few policemen inside. They seem capable of doing their job, so there's still police up there. It was pretty odd the way they were talking about a new world order. Suddenly the officers started arguing over the subject of taking over the world. It was really strange. They yelled about how they can't assault the firemen without proper firepower. They even threw a rifle through the window, claiming it was useless without any ammunition. We disagreed and took the rifle with us when we were leaving. So we got a rifle, we got some ammunition which was lying outside the station. Our gas mask has been damaged though. Mary Jane is hungry and tired. Timmy seems to be okay. Ted is really thirsty and Dolores is thirsty. So she needs to do both. Let's just go back and check. Ted is thirsty, Dolores is thirsty, Timmy's fine. Okay, so we're on day 10. We're really running out of supplies badly. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. So Mary Jane will surely die if she goes outside. Timmy can go into the wasteland. So we're actually going to start an expedition. We're going to send Timmy out. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. Okay. It smells really bad down here. It doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? I don't know what the ammunition's going to do to fix the smell, but let's find out. Let's experiment and see what happens. I really dig this game. It's so interesting the way that everything kind of goes together. We are so dead. Dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? Well, we've got some spare ammo, so why not use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Okay, so Timmy's thirsty. Mary Jane's hungry. Alright, that's all we've got. And we're going to send Timmy outside, and we're really going to really hope that he brings back some food relatively quickly, because without food we are surely going to perish. As I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with this, but from the people I've seen play it, sometimes you just die and there's nothing you can do. Dolores is calm, Ted is calm, Mary Jane is quite hungry, but there's nothing I can do about that. We have no food. And Timmy's gone. We just have one bit of water left, that's it. Oh, day 12. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought that the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighbourhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us, so let's keep our eyes and ears open, so let's use the radio. I have kind of read that the radio is one of the most important things. She looks perfectly fine. She doesn't look all that good, though. We knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. So Dolores needs to drink, Mary Jane needs to drink, Ted needs to drink. So you can drink and you can drink. There's nothing left for you, young lady. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that signal. So we'll use the radio again. It's just the music slowly building up. It's cool. Oh no, we broke the radio. Oh damn it, something blew up inside the radio and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore. So Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her something to drink really fast. Dolores is hungry and Ted is hungry. Now we don't actually have any food or water left, so we're just going to have to power on through. Day 14. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads anyway. Oh man, we are not going to do so well here. At least the old man's starting to get a beard. Who knows, maybe the new world will offer the new opportunities and it won't be that bad. So Mary Chane's rested, but she's very thirsty. Dolores is very hungry. And Ted is hungry. I've got nothing for you guys. Day 15. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? We don't have any games. I didn't manage to find any. Has she gone? When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, that she's getting her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Dolores would really love to eat something. Alright, so we need water and food. I really need Timmy to come back and fix this for us. We know very little about what's going on outside. We don't have our radio anymore. There's nothing I can do, guys. She kind of reminds me of Nicole Kidman. I don't know why. Ooh. He's got crazy eyes and a sock puppet. Oh no, Timmy can sneak like a secret agent man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he isn't coming back. Okay, so Timmy's dead. And Mary Jane's run off into the radioactive wasteland. So our kid's gone. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. So Dolores is going to die. Ted is going to die. There's nothing I can do right now. They're just going to... Oh, Ted can go. Excellent. We've been hearing strange noises lately. Nothing I can do about that. If he survives to the next one... He's still alive. She's starting to look a little bit haggard. Dolores no longer talks to us. Earth, Dolores, can you hear us? Okay, so his wife's no longer talking to him. She has no strength left. Her sanity is questionable. Well, she looks a little bit crazy. Yep, no, there's no food for you guys. Ted, off you go. If she can survive till you get back, we may make it. No! There you go. So basically, if there's not an adult alive in the shelter at the end, when you click to the end of the day, you lose. Because essentially the raiders, well, if you don't have an alive person in there, so because people just come in and take it off. So Ted's gone off, but she's not made it. We found the door locked. We tried to get in, we knocked, we yelled, we heard nothing back. Someone or something is inside our home and ain't our home no more. Time to move on. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. We spent 22 days in our shelter. There you go. Well, that's kind of that's my very first run of 60 seconds. We're going to get better at this as we go. We are going to do another couple of episodes because they do seem to play out quite differently, and I really like it. It's kind of a quirky little game, and yeah, so tell me what you think. As always, thanks for watching. Any questions or hints or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.